Hello everyone, welcome to Learn English Live with Anpu. Today we're going to be learning about ED words at the end of a word and how to pronounce that exactly, because there's lots of different pronunciations and it's really important that we learn how to do that. Now I want to teach you a bit of theory. So today we're going to be learning about voiced consonants and voiceless consonants. And I've got a worksheet prepared for you today, and that's available to download for free on my website. The link I've put in the comments section there. I can also copy and paste it again for you. So it's www.conquerbritishenglisht.co.uk/livestreams. So you can find it in the live chat there at the top. So this is the worksheet. This is what it looks like. I actually make these worksheets from scratch, and towards the end of the worksheet, I've actually got a really cool activity as well for you to fill in the blanks there. It's a really good way to test your knowledge, and we're going to go through from the very beginning. I always publish the worksheets a few hours before the lesson, so you're welcome to download it for free, print it out, have it on your phone, ready to go. So I just want to say hello to everybody who's joined, and let's get straight into the lesson. So the first thing we're going to learn about is a voiced consonant. A voiced consonant. And a voiced consonant is a sound which is produced when you use the vocal cords. So we've got vocal cords in our throat, and this produces a vibration or humming sound in the throat. Now, I want you to say the word L, 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 or V, or B. Now, I want you to touch your throat. Touch your throat just here. And you'll feel it vibrate. So I want you to say the L sound, L. And I want you to understand that a voiced consonant comes from the throat here. It's a vocal cord. L or B. So I want you to try that. Feel it here, feel it vibrate. B, L, 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 L. So I hope you felt that vibrate, okay? L, B. So the voiced consonants are B, D, G, L, M, N, and a few others as well. It's on the worksheet, and if you haven't got that downloaded, feel free to download that PDF. It will really help you with the lesson. So if you weren't aware that I had free worksheets, then before the live stream, always check in the description comments, in the description box, whether there's a free worksheet available for the lesson, and feel free to download that before the lesson, have it ready so that you can follow along. So we've got those voiced consonants, and we've got voiceless consonants. Now, a voiceless consonant do not use the vocal cords to produce a sound. You won't feel the vibration at the back of your neck. These are the voiceless consonants. So the T sound, T. When you make that sound, you don't feel any vibration here. Or ch, ch. Just practice that. Ch, ch, ch. You don't feel any vibration. Ch. And the T sound, t, t, t. You don't feel vibration here. I want you to feel that, so I'll give you 10 seconds just to feel that. Ch, ch, and t, t, t. So there are voiceless consonants, and the voiceless consonants are CH, F, K, P, SH, and a few others. So take a look at the worksheet. So let's make the sh sound. So I want you to try sh, sh. You don't feel the vibration. Put your finger on your neck. Shh. There's no vibration, right? And that's because the sound is coming from your mouth muscles, not your vocal cords. Right. So I'm just going to give you a few more seconds to understand that, practice that, put your hand here and get a feel for those consonants. Okay, good job guys. So we are going to first learn about this sound here. Now this is an id sound. Id. And these words are examples of id. And this is voiced. You can feel the vibration. So repeat after me. Id. 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 So, at the end of this word, want, it turns to wanted. Wanted. Id. Wanted. Needed. Not needed. Needed. Id. Practice this one. Out loud. Say it out loud. Ended. Decided. Suggested. Suggested. Started. This one's a hard one. I've heard a lot of people mispronounce this one. Started. Started. So I'm going to read it out one more time and I want you to repeat after I've read all of them. Wanted, needed, ended, decided, suggested, started. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to practice those out loud. Okay, and then I've got some instructions. Can you think of any more? So on this worksheet, you're welcome to fill this out. Also, you can let me know in the comments on the live stream section. Can you think of any more which have this ID sound? Let's move on to the next sound. T. T. It's like a t sound, just make the T. This is voiceless. When you end the word, it actually sounds like a T sound. And it's voiceless. You won't feel the vibration. So let's practice this one. I've heard it being pronounced stopped, or watched, or finished. No. This one is pronounced stopped. Stopped. Promised. Promised. Watched. Finished. It's really weird how this one is it's like a T, isn't it? Walked. Walked. Helped. Helped. So let's say one of these as a sentence. He helped me with my homework. He helped me with my homework. She gave me a promise. She promised me. I was stopped on the road. I was stopped on the road. So practice that T sound. And the question on the bottom, can you think of any more? So feel free to fill out the worksheet or let me know in the live comment stream if you can think of any other T sounds for ED. Alright, so let's now move on to the next one. There's only 3, by the way. So the first one was id. This one is t. And the third one is duh. 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 This is voiced. You can really hear the duh when you're saying duh. You can feel the vibration. Duh. Allowed. Cleaned. Amazed. Played. Enjoyed. Imagined. Now it will sound really weird if you try and merge the T with the D. So if I read it with a T, you can't say allowed, cleaned, amazed. No. Allowed, cleaned, amazed, played, enjoyed, imagined. I was amazed. I was amazed. I played basketball yesterday. I played basketball yesterday. Enjoyed. I enjoyed the lesson. So that's the D sound. So it's really interesting how in the English language, if a word ends in ED, it has those 3 types. And let me know in the comments if you can think of any words which have that D sound. So let's just do a little recap. We've got id, we've got t, and we've got d. I'm going to give you a moment to practice a few of those words. So I'd like you to repeat after me. I enjoyed going outside. I enjoyed going outside. I enjoyed going outside. It's a really good question there. How do you differentiate if the word should go with a T or D? Now there is a rule. Let me just have a think. So we've got, this is the T one, so I think it's D if it's, there was a rule but I've forgotten. Well, let me do some research really quickly. Where's my phone? I want to answer that question. There is a rule. Right. ED words. In the meantime, whilst I'm researching this, I'd like you to repeat after me. Let's practice another one. Stopped. Stopped. The policeman stopped the criminal. The policeman stopped the criminal. Okay, so to answer your question, you'll be able to tell whether it ends in the ID if the word ends in a T or if the word ends in a D. That's the rule. So want ends in a T, so you use rule number 1. Notice all the words here end in a D or a T. So let's think about another word which ends in a D. Let me know in the comment section if you can think of a word which ends in a D, and then we can add ed at the end. For example, wait. Wait ends in a T, so it's weighted, ID, weighted. Now, with the differentiation between the D and the T, I don't think there is a rule. If there is, I will do some research and I will comment once I've published this live stream whether there's a way to tell if you can end it in a T or a D. But at the moment, I'm not sure if there is a particular rule. If anyone knows the rule, feel free to let us know in the comment section. If not, I can always answer that question once this video has been published tonight. So, the last activity I've got on the worksheet is an exercise to put these words in their particular sounds. So feel free to go ahead and try that exercise, and the website is www.conquerbritisheng.co.uk. Really enjoyed that live stream, guys, and I hope you've learnt a valuable skill there to improve on your ED sounds at the end of words. That was me, Anpu, with today's live stream. I hope you've enjoyed wherever you're watching from the world. I'll be live next week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 12 o'clock London time, 4:30 PM India time, and 7 o'clock New York time. Let me just make sure I haven't missed out any other important questions. All right. Good luck practicing. Hope you have a great week and join